Hello everyone. Hope you are enjoying this Monday. Or at least as best as you can, considering it is, in fact, Monday. So yeah, we're going deep into the DLC now of Lies of P. Not the hippopotamus. That's all I wanted for Christmas. You bastards. I wanted a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus would do. No rhyme. This is... I just want some hippopotamuses. How are you so far away from my... Nah. Fuck you, Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry, Winnie the Pooh, I don't actually mean it. You're one of my favorite childhood heroes, but your partner here needed to die. Cause if he didn't, he would have killed me, Winnie the Pooh. So I hope you understand. So what was Mr. Bear Garden? Winter Sleep Amulet. Increases freeze resistance. They close their eyes and hold their breath. That's how beasts deceive the winter cold wind. Or was it the cold winter wind? One of the two. Danger. Even captive bears are dangerous predators. Do not venture within reach of the cage. Good advice. You fucked up! Oh. I really hope that guy doesn't respawn. That would suck. So what were you guarding, monkey boy? Ancient disc. A small disc originating from the depths of the ancient ruins of Krat. A collector who recognizes its value may pay considerable sum for it. The ancient disc engraved with mysterious symbols. Whatever these symbols represent, a god or devil reigns unknown. Okay. Not a kangaroo. Kangaroo don't fuck around. Jesus. Damn. Kangaroo don't fuck around. Now question, does bear respawn? Bear does respawn. Great. Now, depending on what I see over here... Oh, he does respawn. Okay, this is not worth it. Doesn't seem all that worth it, to be honest with you. You can't get me because that's a ramped off area. Come here, little Roo. Oh, and there's Big Roo right behind him. Ow. Yeah. Fuck. Fucking kangaroos, man. Fucking kangaroos. Really hope that guy isn't a respawning creature because that. Oh, never mind. Okay. He does respond. But since I'm not going back that way, he will never see me again. Oh. Is it only up to that guy? Okay. Well then, that was something. Shiver. Thank you, game. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's bullshit. Die! 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 Mini boss. Got it. Hey guys, we're just gonna give you a boss without actually, you know, giving them a health bar. At least I hope that's a fucking mini boss, because if I go back here and I sit down to gain my cell charges back, and you're like, fuck you, puppet boy, I'm gonna be real mad. Okay, good. I mean, he gave a Venini plug, so, you know, I assumed that he would not respawn, but you never know. Please quiet, the birds are resting. Do not shout or blow whistles in the aviary. Gold seed. The rain seed that emits light similar to that of golden coin tree. Planted in a suitable garden, it may one day sprout something unexpected. There is more to cry than the sadness that flows like a river of tears. Even the sea may hold unexpected miracle. Thank you, birds. Also, what are you all doing here? Shouldn't you have, like, flown somewhere else? Like, what's a cow doing here in the freezing cold? Okay, we got a nice dog. Big Spike boy. Fuck you. How long do these goddamn snow clouds last? Like, Christ. You thought you had something clever there, didn't you? That could have gone better. Not gonna lie. Probably should have ran back and killed that one shooty boy when the guy was just recovering from being fucking RKO'd. But here we are. It's only bolt blade. Single bolt blade of a siege bolt used by the Venini Company's special ballista models. Propellant mechanism separate and fire the head of the blade. Venini convinced this design as a child, hoping it would meet the mighty Moon World Warrior. He believed that his hero would know and share the truth with him. Human greed leaves no opportunities for corruption untouched. As lethal and illegal weapons based on his childhood designs flood the streets, Vanini focused on producing superior defensive weapons. Poor Vanini. Poor little baby Vanini boy. People are misusing his weapons.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Announcement for the Brotherhood of Truth. Climbing the path of ascension in the Order is no easy feat, earning the title of Enlightened One even more so. Despite her origin as a workshop technician, Marconia earned such high prestige in the Order due to the immense worth of her achievements. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potential of immortality. Yet, Marconia's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. Marconi created her true masterpiece, the Arch Puppets, to spread the elixir throughout Kurad. When her army of God is complete, it will grant joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who swallowed God will know our true loyalty. We will swallow God, awaken, evolve us, and join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. Did she spread the disease throughout Kurad? If so, it's kind of cringe, lady. Bit of a cringe thing to do.
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
You don't think it's the guy we saw at the thing, Jiminy? That's a locked door. Might as well go back to Krot and make the new Legion arm plug. just be right back.
Sors-moi de cette obscurité écrasante. Montre-moi la lumière. Garde-moi dans ton cœur. Je me languis de toi et je m'endors encore ce soir.
Alright.
Montre-moi la lumière. Garde-moi, s'il te plaît.
What horrors reside in the Savannah Zone? Damn it. God damn it, hit me. Yeah, there's one thing I dislike. It's people throwing shit at me where I can't fight back. Because it's rude. Quite rude. Advanced monkey and advanced kangaroo. And they're the type of enemies that just respawn. Oh, this is gonna be such ass. Such stinky ass. Nope. That's Monkey. Hey Rue, you wanna come over here? Yeah, trying to do all this with that asshole throwing rocks at me. I didn't even know you were there. Good job in blending in, asshole. Nope. This a real asset? It is. I'm actually shocked. Special grindstone core. A broken special grindstone cannot be used unless it's repaired. Though it may look broken, the core parts are relatively good condition. just find... I know there was a door back to the thing. If I could just find that, that would be groovy, baby. Secret left the Ouroboros emblem. Sir Manus, the key has escaped, but the operation proceeds smoothly according to plan. We never found his hidden absolute commands, but we discovered a way to bypass the Covenant. We now have the ability to force more puppets to follow the will of the Order. My experimental arch-puppets will become the very foundation of the Order's great armies. With this victory, you must see my loyalty to you as absolute. Okay, we have like bypassed the savannah, so fuck you, respawning Great Kangaroo and Great Monkey. You mean nothing to me. Oh, this is a boss fight, isn't it? This is a boss fight with no summoning pool. Could I go back and gain health? Yes. Would that be smart? Also yes. Does that mean much? Well, I can either go back with full healing and then die probably quickly, or I can just die quickly now. So let's go with option 1. 2, I mean. Jesus! Well then. See, this is why I didn't bother going back for full HP. Now, does it have the decency of putting my money in an unreachable place? Fuck all, y'all. Where did my money respawn? Oh, right in front. Probably right before the boss triggers. That guy's just relentless, isn't he? But he also doesn't seem very hard, technically speaking. Also, I beat Nameless Puppet, no spawns. So, I'm not gonna lose to a goddamn mutated crocodile that came out of Resident Evil 2. God damn it, do I not have my pride? Was I able to block those? No. Was I just stunned? Maybe. Should I maybe try and activate the fire and burn more versus saving for the big stab? What? Other grindstones? Oh, I don't have flame and electric, so I might have to go back and pick those up. Damn it! I was onto something there. The flaming up really did help there. That seems to be a good key. But my bladder is also full, so I'll be back. Alright, hopefully with empty bladder will bring about better focus. Damn it! He's just so big and he's so aggressive in getting in your face, it's hard to read his moves sometimes. Also, it's quite devious for the first boss of the DLC to not have a spawn pool, just saying. See, it's that chomp, it's those moves where they stun you that suck. You know what? You know what? I'll give it a little bit more before I go and get one of those other alternate grindstones, because I understand why the elemental grindstones won't work with the elemental weapons, but supposedly you think that the like the ones that give you perfect guard would work. Oh,
Whew, the size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
I love how it's always like, okay, one more try before I go get the, or a couple more tries before I go get the perfection grindstone. It's like, no, that's when I lock in. That's when I'm like, no, today you die. It happened with both Nameless Puppet and with Tyrannical Predator, so you know what, good for me. I was like, well, I'll give this a couple of tries till I get to like 11:30, then I'll go get it. And I was like, hello?
My eternal master rules this too. Markiona. You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you.
I like to believe she was trying to be nice. I need Markiona's key. No need to teleport? Okay. can't go over there. Will that be a place? I would think so. I mean, that's a big place to design for no reason. Gotta investigate every place, you never know. The greenhouse.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief. It's a wonder you got this far, but abandon all hope of leaving here alive.
Hello. What do you do? Oh, oh. You're a bit too slow, good sir. So I'll instead shift to my other thingamaboo. Who needs electric damage when you can just do damage over time? You know, out of all things I came in here, I didn't expect goddamn monk-based puppets. Since when do you bastards shoot in threes? I thought it was only twos. Goes to show me, I suppose. I thought I was done with them, but no.
Whoa, get a look
Look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary Stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Is that where it came? Okay, that leads back to the cage. So I think maybe the shortcut is down on the ground? Don't bring your friend into this. This is just between you and me, okay, darling? And what were you protecting, good sir? An ancient disc. Great. Good. Grand. So is there nothing down here but people to fight? Is that what I'm getting game? Well, there's also items. There were also items, so I can't get mad, but I will, because I thought there was a shortcut down here back to the entrance, and if there isn't, that means I have to go this way, and just past the bastard. Oh, it was right here. Okay. That does much to soothe my vitriol. Do you think I can sneak up on him, chat? No. I forgot about the grab! This is emergency directive from the order set to highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Zkrat Zoo could significantly affect the order's plans. Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed the continued autonomous operations of a target pose a significant threat to our future. Marconia and the alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's events at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. I mean, they're not wrong, but I don't think they're talking about me. Time for some hardcore parkour. And by hardcore parkour, I mean dangerous ledge walking. I don't think I'll make it, chat, but who knows? Oh dear. Maybe you're one of the ones that just shoot things? No. I cling to life for a few more moments. So I can go up, or I can continue on this path. Oh, sure, special grindstone. They would put a goddamn fencer up there, would they? Oh well. I beat the punchy punch. They're good at sensing shit. Okay, so I like to do the jump kick, ridge. Man, could you imagine having to fight the punchy guys all every time? Christ. Fuck you. Now I want to do, but you know what? I'll still do it. Also, was I crazy or did I not see a stargazer in the actual botanical garden? Because we are going quite a ways now.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Red ribbon someone dropped. Who would be in a cage?
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krot, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
Okay, game, we are officially hitting the I want a shortcut and or... Oh, there's a Stargazer. Well, it's close enough to that time where I usually walk the dog. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go and walk him. Which means you get to go here. I probably should have went back to Hotel Krat so you can have that instead of ad-filled royalty-free music, but still. I will be right back. See you in a bit.
Le programme d'indemnisation Ce que je trouve génial avec le Nouveau-Brunswick, c'est que c'est tout simplement paisible. Comme médecin de famille, il y a peu d'endroits où on peut vivre sur la plage. C'est une chose unique ici. C'est un endroit idéal pour s'installer et ouvrir un cabinet.
Canada. Under construction since the Ice Age. Probably even longer. Maybe it was something in the water, or something in our blood. Either way, something in this rugged land whispered it to our hearts. There is work to do. If you live here, you know we are driven to build. From roads to railways, cabins to condos, nickel mines to shopping malls, building is what we do. Construction is our national backbone that is built one site, one shift, one double-double at a time, and Canada always shows up. We show up for February mornings that freeze your breath. We show up for July afternoons that melt your boots. We show up. Our country has been a work in progress since before it had a name. And as long as there is work to do, we will be there. For one more beam, one more bull, one more pour. It's time to rise and grind, Canada. Roll up your sleeves. Dig deep and keep on trucking. If there's one thing we know, it's when to make it count. And this is no time to ease up. Because we are not just building a structure, we are building a nation. So let's build it together.
And I have returned. Which means we returned to Liza P. Did I? Yes. Alright, Miss Mark Onia. That's a big tree.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
I'm a real boy named Pinocchio.
It matters not. You belong to me now. To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Why must you, the legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? Weep in despair, tremble
Ow,
in
ow,
fear.
ow, ow, ow,
Is
ow.
my name, and you shall serve me.
I did not expect her to send out the big balls. Come forth, old friend.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later.
Well,
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. shall serve me for all eternity.
Ha. Gotta be honest, not sure how to deal with that. Because this is a gang fight that feels somehow more unfair than the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Move, Silhouette!
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
That's a big fucking explosion, man.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Oh, that's a grapple.
You dare destroy my sublime creation. I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
Makar puppeteers ergo. Key shaped like a bizarre puppet, its design reflecting Marconia's taste. It unlocks the door next to the zone under her control. I dominate all beings that I touch. That was Marconia's pride and conviction, but even she kind of anticipated that someone beyond the reach of her strings would dare destroy her domain. The death she dreamed of was domination perfected, but this made her infinitely happy. But the death she would meet left her without a smile.
We got a key for Marciona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
First, let me see something, Jiminy.
Close your eyes.
A great
Call
weapon.
to me. Feel
Death's
alright.
Talons. Morbid Ambitions Amulet. Her endless desire to dominate others gave her the strength to approach the truth. Yet even she didn't realize that this very desire could easily lead her to ruin.
I feel good. 'Cause I
Oh,
just
increases
know
consumption and damage for normal attacks. Okay.
tell me, baby.
Steel claws made by once known as the child prodigy of the Workshop Union.
I feel
Cruel blades are hidden within the beautiful exterior. The puppeteer who loved Deathlands dreamed of a weapon that would tear and dominate even the opponent's very breath. Her victims learned of her cruelty the moment she reached out her hand.
on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close to you.
Well, damn.
I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby.
Intercept Fury, all weapon attacks are enhanced.
Feel alright.
Neat.
I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me.
You're always welcome here.
I feel good on you. Alright. To make a groove all night.
Wonder where we repair those grindstones then. Because Vanini ain't doing it.
That bastard. I'll kill him. those humans?
Fancy tail supposed to for cheerful
how
person.
evil
It
does
was
someone
already
have to
stained
be
red.
to do something like this?
Though not connected by blood, the boy regarded his master and friend as family. Tragically, the kind-hearted affection sparked cruel curiosity in someone else. The locket contained a photo of 3 people. The faces stained are stained with blood. The locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific ill intentions and bloody pain cannot completely erase that memory. I mean, I do look dashing. Circuses.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help. I will wait for you.
Okay, Rosora, I'll help ya. Wakey, wakey, here comes P.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Step right up and throw what you've got. Knock down the clowns and claim the prize. I fucking knew it. poised for days, Lady Puppet. Jesus. Black rabbit hole key. Intel received regarding an ambush by legendary stalker priority change. Separate suspend the search for Lady Macarona, small puppet. Repaired the legend striker salt. So I got Circus Master there, way down there, and these guys here. Use a coin to activate Carnival Attraction. Not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing here. I mean, I guess I'm looking for the legendary stalker, but you know. Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Neat. Now we see what's over here. Apart from the rabbit hole key thing. Don't make me run to an ambush. Dodge right! Oh, what the fuck are you? What's up, dude? Ow. Should have seen that coming. Well, things got narrowed down a bit. Don't need to worry about everything over there. Handled poorly was that. I shall now go this way to see what was over here. So the area loops. Good to know. I'll be right back before I have to go deal with that big bastard. Okay. Who knows? Maybe he won't want to kill me. it would see I was proven wrong in my assessment. He did, in fact, want to kill me. Game, don't respawn him. Ha! Bomb puppets. I hate bomb puppets. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck you. And fuck your mother. Now where did the other guy spawn from? Oh. Fuck you. Manic Pinwheel's Blade. Or Maniac Pinwheel's Blade. A blade of a large weapon that is stained red with blood. The razor-sharp steel veins funnel the wind, spinning with lethal fury. For other stalkers, the colorful steel blades of the spinning pinwheel became an object of terror, and the maniac would not end his bloodbath until every blade was stained red. It is said the stalker, known as the Maniac, never grew up, his mind frozen in a state of perpetual childhood. The dark crimson colors of the painted handle were the only links between his past and present mind. Terrifying. Okay. I think that's the chest that has the shoes from what I've looked up. Oh. No! Heal! I should have won that fight, but no, because he didn't do the right attack at the right time. I got fucked over. was such bullshit! Come on! You're gonna fucking do your huff and puff fucking blow in the goddamn corner, you bastard! See, it's bullshit that pisses me off in these games and not the goddamn bosses, most of the time. But no, he is gonna do his huff and puff fire thing because flamethrowers are so fucking powerful when enemies use them, but as soon as you try and use a flamethrower type weapon, oh no. You get fucking done in, son! Block that. I had him, Gabe! What the fuck was that? Every time I have him in just the right place, he does bullshit! Oh, what's that? Oh, you think you can actually beat me? Oh, well, I'm just gonna do an unavoidable combo of slams. Because for some reason my slams have AoE, which means if you try to dodge even though you shouldn't be hit, the pixel perfectness of my hitbox will mean you will get hit. So fuck you, game. Fuck you, you stupid fucking clown, bitch, fucking cunt, suck tonk. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I am calm. I am cool. I am as cold as crotch as that right now. No! Hello?
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
What the? Zoo Tram Station Key. Unlocks the entrance to the Zoo Tram Station. There was only one way to escape the monsters and reach downtown. Unfortunately, the staff members could not avoid his fate and breathe his last. Ow! Pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. They are perfect size for a small doll. Does not remember opening its eyes or why. Perhaps this life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, it may travel the world and live a life at the fullest.
I need my shoes to be free. Oh, you found my shoes! Thank you! Rizora is so happy. Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Since you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me.
No matter where I am, I'll go to the Roses.
Bye, Rosa. Oh, it's a merchant.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere, but only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best. The festival lights are all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Special puppet stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent.
Down road back. That's the ticket. Land your best moves and really stick it.
Strategist amulet. Survival. Well, locked on a target changes the dodge motion, changes the dodge to the roll. Those who have survived a 10 spell all say the same thing, getting dirty in the mud to survive is better than dying. Increases weapon attribute damage buildup. With unpredictable attacks, the enemy is slowly driven toward death. By the time the enemy realizes they're in the perfectly light trap, it's already too late. I wonder what's the difference between that guy and like the other puppets. Actually, now that I realize it, with that shortcut I can just go back to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood right now. Here, sweeper, sweeper, sweeper. Here, sweeper, sweeper, sweeper. The Eccentric's Mass. The mask worn by the eccentric of the Black River Brotherhood. This is the odd headgear of an eccentric inventor who can't stop tinkering on ingenious but devilish weapons. Big brother, can you please shut up? The youngest. Mountain garb worn by the eccentric of the Black River Brotherhood. He ensured his siblings never envied the workshop's latest weapons and equipment. Go, brother. Get the parts first. We can use whatever he makes as weapons. No, brother. We'll get the parts first. A note that clearly bears 3 different styles of handwriting. Stop losing your keys and stop picking the locks. I'm gonna be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. The key is in your pocket right where I put it, so will you stop losing it? I'll kill you if you lose this one as well, or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of your keys in your room. Take them. Wait, why are your keys in my room anyway? You idiot. I'm now the crazy eccentric Black Rabbit. If only I had a spear. Well,
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice.
I see him wearing a black sock uniform.
Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
Do you not remember that the King of Puppets was also named Romeo Gemini?
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, I can.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ma'am, wait your turn.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth. Through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting? You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path.
Okay, lady. Do you want to get on the tram with me? I mean, I'm leaving, so, you know, might as well, right? No? Okay, I'm sure you'll pop up somewhere mysteriously. Toodaloo! And goodbye, Kratzu! It's Hotel Krat. Cat? Where did you go, Cat? This is an elevator.
I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Before the grand opening? So what you're saying, we're still in technically activated CROT because there's no puppet frenzy? But then how could you open the thing if there's the stuff going on with the enemies? Lady Antonia? Upgrade core. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the ability of the P organ. Okay, I see what they want me to do. Too bad. I will just gain more and more. I admit to being slightly confused as to the timeline of CROT. Because if this is before the grand opening, then that means CROT must still be in relatively normal city, right? My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeded as planned when a catastrophe chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to the ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much pain it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly in the light of genius. All of us, all of CROT, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you'll accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and Order never falter. Respectfully, Vatinius Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Little kitten.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor.
And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted. There's a reason they say. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. But he was no match for one in particular. The Stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker. Romeo? Oh! The side. He could be the reason she's been so, I beg your pardon. Are you, under the influence of some strange medication? You may have a word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of it. If you're looking for the legendary... Well, don't let me stop you.
Greetings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the Gold Coin Tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the isle came into existence. I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let's proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further as there's someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place the gold coin fruit in the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established before transaction, remains non-negotiable.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
I guess this would be the youngest hideout? Yep. Sorry, eccentric. The mask incorporates the latest designs from a fashionable city outside of Krat. Hey, I'm no tailor. So I'd expect you to make hats. And stop removing the filter, idiot. Worn by the youngest. The clothing of a girl who grew up seeing death as entertainment. The rest of us are lost. We've become numb to tyranny, but the youngest is still young. She might have a chance to change. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again to the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. accuser known as the head of the workshop. We are still friends, so I'm running you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. This is the best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't walk away yourself forever. Please return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired into the heart of your damned workshop, but I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice for me old tour expenses incurred and you'll be fully compensated. Cesare Geppetto, head of the workshop.
Goodness, a new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light. As a merchant,
Now I'm gonna go give my puppet friend in the swamp more emotions. Do you see the scorpion chat? Hello, friend.
hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Hello, my...
See ya, puppet.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright.
this certainly isn't the treasure of Zadazaza. Key used by officers of House Momad is essential for gaining access to the Alchemist facilities. Well, that's just death right there, ain't it? Surely there would be a way to turn that gas off, right? Okay, we also now know the location of the Black Rabbit, next Black Rabbit door is up here.
How she disappeared or how she died, even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least. Fuck that guy, Christ. I guess freezing me? Oh yeah.
see me, you don't hear me, you don't see me, you don't hear me. Don't like this place, to be honest with you. Okay, well, at least that's a shortcut. That's another shortcut, probably. Okay, let's go on a pipe adventure, I guess. Don't like that. Okay, so either way I was going in this direction, okay. Whew. Fuck you. Why are you easier to kill with the spear than my axe? Tenacious Amulet. Reduces shock and break effects. Only through unwavering determination can one withstand shock. The instinct of puppet fighting to survive can also be called tenacity. Partially shredded interrogation log. Inquisitor. The rebuttal of the accused has failed to convince the Order. No valid reason was offered for the slander of Maricona, the Enlightened One, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to... She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path of humanity. Regrettable sacrifice must be made to pursue the path of truth. Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the Order? Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look to those carcasses, the abominations she has created. The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced with more than instinctual to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves as more akin to rigor mortis in life. They are dead, mortal beings, we must give them peace. As an agent of the Salamander Division, I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Maricona meant nothing to the Order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the Elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join their ranks. And they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of a person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of? Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest accomplishments? She opened the door to Order's discovery of immortality. If that's what immortality is, then I'd rather die human.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the Warden. Even he fell to the legendary Stalker in a single blow. So, no Warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
So where does this lead me? up. My brothers I bring from Pistris. May the path of truth be realized. I have come to decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light of illumination at descent the discreet path of truth once again. All forces from the Zelator underground facility. Until we return, defend the cooling control room and deal any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken and resolve its end. And you are?
No! Mercy! Please, see the legendary stalker. Just spare me. She was looking for Fink. I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. The stalker, gone. We came in with, but it was a trap. But that's over. Don't deny it. It is slow, but I have seen something. Help me! Spare me! I have seen. Help me!
Legion amulet. So with this, I think will be a good place to stop for today. Mostly because the old phone's getting a bit low on battery. So I'll see you all tomorrow for a new spooky game of Xyla. Oh.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good day and goodbye.